much for tuning in to Queendom Tarot. I am Ninti. This is going to be the Libra reading for the month of July, guys. So let's get into it. The overall message I did get for Cancer season for my Libras was the whole energy of endings and new beginnings. So we're going to see how that plays out if that comes up in the readings. The overall themes usually show up in some kind of way in the reading. So let's start with the goddess guidance, guys. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers, viewers. Thank you so much for the love. I'm sending it back to you. Thank you so much. If you haven't become a part of the Queendom, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Become a part of the Queendom family. But to start out, my wonderful Libras, the goddess guidance is infinite supply. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is a very watery, card. So I'm definitely feeling water energy here. It says, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So that is positive stuff, Libras. Under the deck, we have Medicine Woman. It says, you are a channel for divine healing power. So that is good stuff. That is... I feel this powerful channel, this powerful healing energy of tapping in, and having just this infinite supply of power and energy that is healing, this infinite supply of knowledge, as well, to heal others. That is beautiful stuff. Let's get an additional card here from the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Let's see. Your sensuality is beautiful. So you definitely may be giving off right now, just this strong, sensual, loving, healing energy that's channeling through you right now. The signs are already with you. So you already have some intuitive knowing about some things here. Possibly, you are awakening to that. Possibly you're awakening to your powers as a healer. That energy is definitely strong out here. People are definitely awakening to their missions. A lot of people definitely just went through some ascensions. So they're definitely opening up to new powers and new, just new powers and opening up to all new realms of things. So I definitely feel that energy as well. Like I said, the signs are there. There's some intuitive knowing, but you have an infinite supply. That is so powerful. That is powerful. So let's get some additional cards. We're going to get it the Rider-Waite. We're going to get some additional cards around this. Libras, this is good stuff. Good energy. Infinite supply. These cards came out. We do have the manipulation card, so we do have the Seven of Swords. We're going to clarify that to see what's around this manipulation, but there is some manipulation here. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, so this could be an earth sign. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or this could just be someone in that energy of being on their money, being about their money. This could be you channeling this energy or someone else in your environment. We do also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about, this is self-assessment. This is looking at what you have. It's looking to see how things are growing, how things are going, the seeds that you've planted. So there's definitely a period, I feel, of self-analyzing or just sort of kind of just seeing how things grow, what I call self-analyzation. All right, let's get a couple more cards here. We do have the Six of Cups, which is about the past. It is about, soul connections. It is about friendships, bonds, deep soul bonds, soul family bonds, that kind of thing. So yeah, I am having a few distractions tonight, guys. It is Friday night. So it's a few distractions in the air. So please bear with me. All right, one more card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, is this infinite supply. I'm just feeling like, Wheel of Fortune, some type of fortune, some type of windfall, some type of money, that, comes forward, destiny, karma, change is what I'm feeling off of that. Under the deck, we do have the Emperor. So this is about some level of stability. It is about, could be an emperor character, could be a father figure. Yeah, it could be a father figure, could be a boss, could be dealing with something dealing with work as well. Manipulation is not always a bad thing. So, I definitely want to get some clarification on that, because it can just be about, being strategic, and creating things, manipulating situations, to your benefit, which is not always bad if it's not at the detriment of someone else. Okay. There is, I do see some manipulation. Could be some manipulation around a Queen of Pentacles. It could be someone from the past. There is sort of kind of this period of sort of kind of waiting and watching and things grow. But there is some changes. There is some changes. It could be somebody coming back from the past. You could be waiting for someone to come back from the past. From someone who there could have been some manipulation around. Either that, you manipulated or they manipulated you. Yeah, let me just look a little deeper. The Seven of Swords, let's clarify that. We have balance. So there's definitely some balance, I do feel a sense of trying to manipulate, trying to create some balance, trying to balance out some manipulation possibly. But I definitely, try to create balance. I do feel a sense of that as well. Trying to, like I said, manipulating balance is not necessarily a negative thing if you're trying to create a state of balance and peace. Okay. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. That is being clarified by depletion. So there is some depletion energy around this Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, I definitely feel like there was possibly some manipulation involving this Queen of Pentacles. But there is some balancement that's coming, possibly because of this depletion. I feel like this depletion, like I said again, these endings and new beginnings, here we are seeing that, depletion is definitely, being over something. Karma, Wheel of Fortune, that is change, that is endings, that is new beginnings, that is the turn of the wheel. So that energy is definitely present here. All right, the pause and assessment. Let's see what you're evaluating your joy. Somebody's definitely waiting for this period of being happy. I almost feel like, someone is trying to create this level of balance. Like they're possibly trying to get away from, this King of Pentacles. Could be this Emperor that's trying to get away or, break something off from this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles. I'm also feeling like, this depletion around this Queen of Pentacles could be monetary. This person could be, it's right up under the infinite supply. So, I definitely feel like, there's some type of, possibly someone in that energy that has lost a lot of money, that has depleted them. There is a period, I feel, of waiting for things to grow, to have this period of joy. There's this period of waiting. Because I feel like this balance is being created. Okay. The Six of Cups is being clarified by the Empress. So we have the Emperor and we have the Empress. So we do have the divine pair on the board. So, is this Emperor definitely, I'm feeling like, this ending, this Emperor is definitely having some type of ending with the Queen of Pentacles. And it's trying to create some type of going back to the past, creating some type of relationship with this Emperor's character, which seems to be some type of soul bond. This is Emperor and Empress. So we are talking about like a soulmate, divine partnership kind of thing. That's what I'm saying. The signs are already there. Your sensuality is beautiful, Libra. Being mighty sexy out here in the streets. You're being mighty sexy. All right, and let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, there's failure here on this Wheel of Fortune. So, I definitely feel like, it's like I said, it's the turn of the wheel, it's endings, it's beginnings. So it's the turn of the wheel of a failure. We do have under the deck here, we have sacrifice. So yeah, sacrifice. There is, I feel like this Emperor definitely, there is the sacrifice of an Emperor character, or Emperor has made a sacrifice. I feel like there's an ending, like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Earth sign. Take it as it resonates. There is some balancement that's coming, because of some manipulation, trying to create some type of a state of balance. Like I said, I feel like you're trying to end one thing, you're trying to create something else. It's just that whole energy you're coming out of. Okay, guys, sorry about that. It just cut off in the middle of it. I'm just packing the laptop. It's getting too full. I gotta go through here and delete some things. But anyway, so yeah, just releasing endings to beginnings. Like I said, there's definitely some sacrifice around this Emperor character. It definitely seems to be an ending with, like I said, was possibly an Earth sign or some type of Queen of Pentacles. There is this period of waiting, for, I feel like, this happiness, because this person is trying to reconnect with this Emperor's character. I feel like they're trying to turn they're trying to turn this wheel on this failure, on a failure, to this ending of a relationship I feel that's not fulfilling. But just remember here, there is an infinite supply. There is an infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. That is just so strongly. All right, let's take a look at love, Libras. Let's look a little deeper. Let's go into this love thing. I'm going to get the Gilded Tarot. We're going to start out with that. See what's going on in the arena of love with my Libras. This infinite supply, this sexiness, this sensuality that you win. Look at her. This is just like her. She's like, God, she's laid up in the sewer like that. This is the sewer mermaid. That means your ass is sexy in the most, if you can be sexy in the sewer, where can you not be sexy, baby? You feel? I feel y'all out there, Libras, looking all good and luscious and sexy. Wherever you go, whatever environment you in, baby, just sexy. All right, let's see what's on the mind of the feminine. The moon energy. So, things possibly hidden, things that are, possibly some intuitive knowing, things that are hidden. That is what's on the mind of the feminine. On the mind of the masculine, we have work. We've been seeing that a lot on the masculine side. We do have him working here, the Eight of Pentacles. See him hard at work. So that is on his mind. In her heart, we do have rest. It does seem that she is in a period of rest. She's relaxing. She's trying to restore. In his heart, let's see. We have the Star in his heart. So I feel like, possibly some healing. This is definitely a part of success, healing. With it being in the heart, I definitely feel like it's healing. Definitely some healing going on in the heart. Like I said, you got her resting over here. So, I feel like, he's working through it. Like, he's working through his feelings. Like, he's healing. You know how a lot of people just work, to not really sort of kind of have to deal with any kind of loss or pain, feeling the pain or loss. But in his heart as well, he definitely could be, working towards some type of success as well. All right. In her behavior, we do have the Two of Swords. So it seems to be some indecision in the behavior of this feminine. I just feel the energy of, you know, this moon, with this moon energy being here. I just feel very much so. It's a lot of things that this feminine may not know, cannot see, therefore cannot make a decision. You know, because you can only truly make a decision, an honest, true, fair decision when you have all the facts. You know, when you don't have all the facts, you can't really make a proper decision. And sometimes it does leave you in a state of indecision. Okay? On his behavior, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Is it the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles showed up earlier. So yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here again in his behavior. You know, it seems like he's working and he's trying to heal from this Queen of Pentacles situation. She is definitely, you know, she is trying to rest on any type of indecision and moon energy. You know, we've seen that as well. You know, the divine feminine is just really not trying to feel any type of moon, anything that is hidden, anybody who can't really make up their mind on what they want. She's not really trying to feel that. We do have the World card, so there is a sense of completion, being on top of the world, success, victory as well. We're going to clarify. Let's do some clarifications here. Let's see what is around this moon energy on the mind of the feminine. Oh, I'm like, how the time wise, but I forgot I did cut it off. That throw me off. I'm like, oh, I know I've been reading longer than 5 minutes. Okay, this moon energy, community. You know, definitely on her mind, possibly about, you know, like I said, some moon energy, some things hidden, you know, possibly in a group, in a family, secrets in a family. It definitely will also be on her mind. Some type of secrets in a group setting. You know, secrets about a family, hidden things in a family, hidden things in a group of people. You know, or, you know, just sort of kind of, it's not withdrawal, you know, no, it's not withdrawal, you know. If withdrawal, I would say she was withdrawing and sort of kind of in solitude, but no, this is, she's thinking about some hidden secrets or something, you know, amongst a group of people. On his mind, we do have balance. She's working on balance. You know, he's working on bringing things into balance. That is what he's working for. Good stuff, Divine Masculine. In the heart of the feminine, clarifying the Four of Swords, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So she is, I feel like she's resting and waiting on karma, on fate. She's resting and waiting for the turn of events, this balance. She's waiting for her just due. She knows what's coming. She knows her karma is coming. She knows she's put in this work. And she's resting on this. She's resting, and, you know, I feel like she's resting and waiting for this Wheel of Fortune. You know, it's waiting for the wheel to turn. In her behavior, we have initiation. So we have the Two of Swords. You know, there is some indecision around this initiation. Initiation, like I told them, is the starting of something, the birth of something, starting something. So yeah, I definitely feel like she, you know, in her behavior, she doesn't really want to start anything with this Divine Masculine, because I feel like, you know, there's some hidden things. There's things hidden. So she's really got indecision on whether she wants to even start anything with this masculine. Okay. All right. Like I said, in his mind, he's definitely working on balance. In his heart, he is healing from manipulation. We did see this manipulation card earlier, you know, from the Queen of Pentacles. So he is healing from that manipulation. And clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have death. So that depletion card, remember we saw depletion with Queen of Pentacles. Here is the death and ending with the Queen of Pentacles. We have Kali. So Kali, like I said again, what did I say? The overall message for my air signs was endings and new beginnings. So that is just the overall message. We do have the Empress card. Again, and there it is, guys. So it's this beginning, the success, I feel, you know, that with this Empress character, You know, that's the overall energy here. It seems the signs are already there. It seems to be an infinite supply. There's a lot of sexual, sensual energy here, guys. I feel as well. I definitely feel this masculine is very turned on by this feminine and vice versa. Um, uh, but like I said, she's really she's in this place. She doesn't know enough. This particular feminine feels like she doesn't know enough to make a good decision, you know. So she's in decision. She don't know if she want to start anything. She's resting. She's waiting for, you know, things to change, you know, because she knows that there are some secrets that's going on. Okay. He is definitely, like I said, working on balancing. He's trying to heal from this manipulation that he's endured at the hands of the Queen of Pentacles. And there is just this ending with the Queen of Pentacles, is what I'm saying. Okay, Libras. I hope that you were able to resonate with that. There's an infinite supply, guys. That's all I can see. The signs are already there. You sexy as hell out here in these streets. Keep pushing. Start channeling down your healing powers. Let them grow and manifest. And that's what I have for you guys. Peace and love to the family. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time.